no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out the books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out touchdown, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah, run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Been ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been patty. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out the books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah, run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out touchdown, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah, run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah. Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been better. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did.
Hello. How's everyone doing? Let's get everything set up. That's better. Hello Evan. Hello Hassan, Jessica, Harry, Smart Trader, DXYs, Lim. Hello everyone. How we doing? Today's a good start of the week for a couple of reasons. One, the coffee, as always. Two, we got out of our trade. Whee! Good morning, Marcel. Let's have a look at that. Our final reposition was out, and happy days, we're out with profit. And let's have a look at this. I don't know if you guys have been, or anyone who's new here hasn't yet been following, but I will show you where you can follow me on Instagram, so you can follow up with everything that's happening with the trade over the weekend. And you know, we were in a big trade since NFP. That trade worked out, as always. So we managed out of that one. Pound dollar pushed up into our reposition. Still hasn't retraced to the 50%, so we're still waiting to see if it's going to push higher. DXY still hasn't taken the lows, which is quite interesting as well for today. But if we look at on our MT5, we can see we have no live trades on, which is quite good. And then we look at the profits. I don't know if you can see because of my head. We've done these repositions ended up 2028, but the swaps were very, very expensive because we held it for a couple of days. So we ended up with 1,300. Let me just check. Custom. We need the second. So we managed to get on top for about $140 for a bad trade. If you consider that as a bad trade, I'm super happy with that. We protected the account, we got out with profit. Doesn't get better. As you can see here, I ended up killing these ones here. I could have held them for higher, but I wanted to use this opportunity here to get out of the bad positions. Took the profit of the best one here, this one, and ended up in profit overall, which is great. So now we can start fresh and look for more opportunities. So the account is back at 250,000. So anything from now on, we'll be making money. So we have we've got half a month to hit. My minimum for profits, I try and make on average, like my best months I have 5 figures, so like 10, 12K. But because we've got half a month, anything around 5 grand will be great. And remember, this is copies on our other accounts as well. So we're gonna see what we're gonna find out in terms of opportunities today. Today is also very exciting because, first of all, this is the link. If you're not following, guys, go and follow me on Conscious Day Trader. Today we had a great day in the workout, and there it is. That's the update on the trade before the live. So you will see there everything that we managed to get 1,834 in profit for that. And yeah, we were in the gym, we were doing cleans. This is the 4th week. The Vanguards would know that I was struggling a little bit of getting back into what I actually love doing, which is fitness. And we're back in 4 weeks continuous without missing one session. And we're going into our 5th week now. Doing Olympic lifts as well. As I say there, you can see trading has massively helped me with my limiting beliefs. I used to believe that I couldn't do Olympic lifts. I thought my legs were too weak, and also my height wasn't convenient. But here, squatting 100 and moving it around the gym like it's a bag of sacks. So that I had never used to do this. This is all new territory for me. So super happy with that. And today we're going to be live on the Fivers with Alex and Jonathan. So make sure, guys, you go and find the Instagram, click on the link, and then you'll be notified. You can't see the link because it's below my likes, but there you go. Click on that here, and that will take you to the live, which is tonight, 8 o'clock US, 8 a.m. US time. So the people that haven't been able to come and join us live, they will be able to see us live tonight at New York. And we're going to trade it as well. So good stuff. And obviously after every session, we always go to the pool and chill. And yeah, stunning. So guys, go and follow me on a Conscious Day Trader. Don't go for the scams. Go for this passport picture plus the blue tick. You can't miss it. Make sure that it's me before you jump on anything that is scammy. Okay, so that's the Instagram. Now let's jump on to a new update, which is the Vanguard dashboard, which is, I've been working on it hard, guys. I've been working on it hard. And now I'm getting it to a stage where I'm actually quite happy with it. At least for seeing the seasonality for the months. So look at this, guys. This is looking like a beauty so far. So the Vanguards can get access to this. What we can do is look at the last 20 years. Well, actually we can go all the way to 1971, but 2005 for the last 20 years is a good data set. And now I've linked the dollar index. So now we have all the years of the dollar index in a map version, a heat map version. And why is that good? Because we can get a sense on what the dollar does in terms of during that period of time, the last 5 years. We can also see the how big the square is. That will tell us the magnitude of it. So it's the 5%, but in relation to the other years. So we can see here in 2010, it's very big box compared to the 2012, for instance, which was a small positive. So we can quickly see that in July, DXY has a tendency to be red. And if it's green, it's not very green. And this is really crucial information. What about our recent year or recent month, February? You see updates. We can see that the dollar is quite strong in February. It has been strong in the last 20 years. We can also see that when it has been red, it hasn't been the 5% that we've seen before. So this is really, really crucial. We can see the pound dollar, for instance, being reflecting that, but also reflecting the bigger numbers, like the 4.7%, 4.4%. So we're going to see what we're doing on 2024 as it's standing now. Same for the euro dollar. So you have it all in one place. I love this, super proud of this. I've been working on it, so it's working really well. If you do have any suggestions of what would be nice to have on this, we don't want to put too much stuff on there. Maybe we can add one more asset. This is to the Vanguards, by the way. Let me know in the Discord. And here's Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix. Let me know in the Discord, and I'll try and see what we can fit in here. And maybe what I'm thinking we can also add is a commodity, because we have the index, we have our two main pairs that we trade. It would be good to see the commodity, or the commodities, or the S&P. Those are the two things that I'm thinking, because obviously we have the index of the dollar, but a lot of the times there's correlations with the stock market, and especially the S&P or the Nasdaq. Maybe with a little box here, we'll filter that and see what we're going to do with that. What about bonds yield? Maybe, yeah. I've never looked at bonds, Russell. But yeah, that might be something to see. The correlation between that might add that. That might be quite nice, actually. Yeah, so I published this so the Vanguards can go and use it, which I'm quite excited because it's really, really impactful. And we can see on average for February, we're looking at minus 0.6% compared to the euro dollar, a bit less, minus 0.036. But this is including these big ones here. So what if I exclude the outliers? How we're looking? 0.2. So still quite close overall. We're looking at from 0.2 to 0.6 close on the February month. So now let's go on TradingView and let's see where we are with the pound dollar. And look at that. Pound dollar. Let's make it a little bit cleaner. Let's go on the full screen. Change this. Take the scruffy levels out. Let's go to the monthly, and now we're seeing a big pin to the upside. I'm not sure what this is. Is that a line? Maybe the previous days, but let's hide it for a second. There we go. All right, so this is the candle of February, and as we can see, as the current moment, we are sitting the actual low, the absolute low, and I can see this up here. We're talking about 0.18% currently of the close, and the current price is sitting at 0.14%. So we're quite close to where the close would be on average. Remember, it can do up to 4% drop, so we can't rely completely on this data set in terms of the outliers not being filled, because sometimes the outliers can take over, and that would be the result. Okay, we've got the Phoenix coming now. Ugh, Phoenix the light. Here he is. Do you want to say what your thoughts are? He's been sleeping. He's a bit angry with me because all morning I'm at the gym, all night I'm trading. I haven't spent a lot of time with him, so. What are you going to say? ICT in the original market maker shows how the US 30 bond yield had a leading effect on DXY. That might be a nice video to look at. Send me a link, Russell. I might analyze that one, because I am looking to see what would be useful to have on the dashboard to complete it. I don't want to make it complicated. Sometimes when you make things complicated, they don't serve the purpose that you put them there in the first place. So we need to make sure that the biggest influence of the dashboard is on the closing price of the month and how it's done historically for that month. That's huge. So if we can relate that to what we're looking at and where the price is at the current moment. And now, what does that mean? Someone will say, well, we're minus 0.18 from, let me just check what's right. So, can we change these? Maybe we can. Let me see. Trading events, status, symbol. Oh, where is it? Canvas. No. There we go. Right, I don't want the open and close. So that's giving me now, what's the first one? What's the first one of these two? Last day change value. Okay, that's the last day. Bar change value. Right, that's the one we need. Let me bring that back. So this is the last bar change. So this is from this candle to this. So at the moment we're looking at a minus 0.2, which is interesting. It's very interesting actually, because that is dead on close to the average of the close. So what does that mean? We can potentially, for the rest of the month, do something like this. If it was going to return to the average, as you can see in 2023, we had a 2.4% down. So that means we could have a drop of 2% from here, which would take us all the way down to the 105. Do I think that's going to happen on the euro? No. But let's go on the pound dollar and see the same. The pound dollar is kind of pretty much exactly where it closes on average in the last 20 years, with the big outliers that we've seen. So a 2% drop would be pretty much the 1.24. Now, if we're not going there, what can we retest next? What would be an obvious area that we can retest? 128s, I believe so. There's a high possibility that we can get into the 128s. I thought I had that in there, but let me just put it in. This is, it's not an idea line, it is price label. 128, let's change it. 125, 128, 127. So this is an interesting area now. Let's go on the weekly. Take these out. So we had a big wick to the upside there, and now we're seeing if that's going to hold. It has come up and found this area here. The next retest, obviously there's two areas of interest. The big interest is the 125 and 128. Is that going to happen on a Monday? We need to see at the news, but we need to keep an eye on what's happening on this. So we're going to I want to take these out, just reset everything. There, those are the numbers. My OCD needs to change these. Now we're looking better. So we've had a big retracement on this. We closed below the 23, pushed back to the 38, got rejected, pushed up, and now I wouldn't be surprised if we continue lower. And that fits in with the bearish February. So we need to wait to see if we can find an opportunity for a short, or long the opportunity. But this is nice. We tapped into this, fail in the 23.6. Liquidity above here. Asian market has created the high. I got out here on my trade. Look at that, perfect timing. So we'll see what happens there. Let's go on the daily for a second. Yeah, broke below the 23 here. This is the first break, now retracing up. I don't mind this. I don't mind this as a continuation down. I do think though that there's an opportunity here to take the liquidity above the 128. So we need to be aware of that we are yet this area still to be tapped into. Sell side, we've only been here once. So, sorry, that is buy side. Only been here once, so that is interesting to see what's going to happen there. The 0.5% or the 50% of the retracement is on the 125. I do like that. I do like this. We can trade this into the 128, so we might be able to find an opportunity today on the short side. We'll see. We'll see. How's everyone doing? Guys, make sure you like the channel. And because you know what it is, if we hit 150 likes, we're going to be getting a free Vanguard who you can get the dashboard as well. So make sure you like, guys, the channel and share it with friends. As always, I know the 7 a.m. Live stream is not the best in terms of for numbers, but that's when we trade. That's London trading. So we need to get all the London people that are interested in trading with us here. The only way we can do that is to share the link and also mention it to a friend who you know, someone who's trading. So that would be super, super useful for me as we want to grow this community and make the conscious day traders like the thing to be, the place to be. So what are we seeing here? What I'm also interested in is this retracement here, because if we're going short, we're anticipating this to come into this area here. So I'm not going to be short in this until we get into this area. I want to see this area break. Good morning, Martin. Good morning, Chad. Kaliad. Rafa is in. Harry is in. Aman, Sarah, FX Dave, Nathan is in. All the good guys. But we have 14 likes. We can definitely do better than that, guys. Come on, 23 now. We can definitely do better. Let's do it. We're on a very interesting number, 69, currently watching. Wee. So, lower highs, push below, took out liquidity, pushed back up, now in the 50%. I am liking this setup for a short opportunity. I'm just not sure if I can manage this that far up. Let's see. We're talking about 150 pips to the 128. 150 pips. This here is 121. 121. So 100 pips on one lot would be $1,000. There we go, Harry. Learn a lot from the stream. Waiting my second payout from the fivers. There you go. There we go. Only winners in here. Winners here. Real winners. None of this fake stuff. People that actually make money out from this. Right, let me just close that. Close Netflix. The pound dollar. That needs to refresh. There it is. How many stages? Let me just check something. As you know, guys, I'm going to be live with the fivers today at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So make sure you join us, and let me know what you want me to mention in there. Is there anything that you want to find out? I can find out from them for you guys. Insider knowledge. I wanted to see 100k steps here. So we got a 20 account. Right, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is not right. I did three challenges, I believe. So it was 25, 50, 75, to 100k, I think. So I did 3 there, and then it was 1, 2, 5, 4, 5 on 150, 6, 175, 207, 258. 8 milestones with 8 milestones with, what did I do? I did I did 8 milestones, but the first 3 were times 6%. Right, so 6%, we did return 18% for our first funded 100k account, and then it was every 5%. So we had a total of 8. So then we've got plus 5 times 5. Yeah, so 43% was my return on that year, last year. 43% to get my 250 account, and now we're gonna better that. We're gonna better that. Still waiting to see. I want to see this price come higher. I want to see it higher. Even at 127s, if it can burst into this OTE level, that would be great. Absolutely great. What do the let's have a look on the RSI for a second. Right in the mid zone there for the daily. So there's definitely upside here. There's definitely upside. Yeah, let's get into this. This area here is nice. Let's get into this. Beautiful. Just want to change the line. Let's jump into that area there. That would be great. Russell. Hi, Paul. Let's see, Russell. On the pound USD, 5 minutes, do you see a silver bullet setup beginning to form? So let's see. Let's see what you're seeing. Yeah, that's the one there. Feel that fair value gap there. Trading below that fair value gap. Can see that happening. Then you need a 15 pip. Yeah, not bad. You would need to see this break the lower. What's the news? What's the news today? Probably nothing, right? Boom, bop. Boom, boom. Let's see if we got a reply. I dropped him a message, remember, to see if he can put a countdown on the indicator. Let's see. I don't think he's replied. Did I message or did I comment? I think I commented. Where's my comment? There he is. No reply, no reply. It's probably like, come on dude, I'm just done with this indicator. What else do you want me to do? The countdown would be great actually. That would have been nice. Monday, we've got at Bank of England, Bailey Speaks. That's going to be interesting. That is exactly at the time I'm going to be doing live with the fibers. That's going to be fun. Marcel, Yanis, it is funny thing you posted in the Vanguard main chat. I actually wrote the same similar. What did I write? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Have a sneak peek into the Vanguard world. This is where we live. Yes, after closing this trade, guys. By the way, you know, anytime I'm trading, I have so many messages of people saying, oh, you should have tight stops, you should do this, you should change your strategy, it's not working. Guys, be very careful who is giving that advice to you. If the first thing you should ask him is like, have you been profitable? Yes, great. How many payouts have you had? Have you been profitable more than a year? Are you doing this full time? Are you generally like the real deal? Make sure that you're listening to people that are actually doing this for life. Yes, I'm not getting 20K a day because I don't have the size of the account for that. So you have to be realistic, guys. When you see YouTubers and people showing like 100K a day, and yes, I went from $100 to like $15,000, like, yes, that person got lucky and did it, but then he's capitalizing on that trade to teach you how he did that trade. It's ludicrous. He's never going to be able to do that again. So make sure you're listening to people that are actually doing this for real. So I was saying to the guys, people who are in the 99% will always question you, doubt you, your processes, and rush to correct you. The only person you need to hear is yourself. You are the special one, you know you. No one else will be able to advise you better than you and your nervous system. And that's a lot of the stuff that we do. When we look at every Q&A that we do every Wednesday, it's all about understanding what you need as a trader to become the trader that you should be. The journey to the 1% is not something that you feel as a natural progression. It's not natural, guys. How can it be natural to be in the 1%? Only one person wins an Olympic gold. Do you think he's a normal guy? Do you think he does normal things? Absolutely not. So if you want to be in the 1% of the few people that make it, you have to become comfortable doing unnatural things. You heard it. Yeah. This system works. Great. Does it work for you? Is it normal for you? If it's normal for you, I can tell you now it's not going to work. If you don't feel a bit like, oh, I'm not quite understanding this, I need to work a little bit harder to get it. That's where the magic is, trying to improve yourself every single second. that you're doing this. If you think, oh, right guys, I've got my indicator here, right, there we go, nice setup, super ICT silver bullet. I'm also gonna add, let's say, a Bollinger Band. Yeah, we came out here, shortened this, RSI was high, brilliant. The magic, guys, is not there. That's not trading. I can tell you, you're gonna be part of the 99% if you're trying to learn that way. It's not gonna happen. Find your uniqueness, be different, and let the rest of the crowd discuss how you are doing. What you are doing shouldn't work. Look at LeBron James. LeBron James is like 40 years old. He's leading the NBA in like multiple areas. So don't tell me what is possible. Especially when you haven't been there. How can you advise someone what to do when you haven't been profitable with multiple payouts, been through the pain of trying to keep that account, to protect that account, to make more, to evolve, to become a better trader, better risk manager, understanding your inner world, what you need from an NLP perspective? That's where it is, guys. It's not in candlesticks and yes, price action. Yes, we all understand it. Everyone in here understands it. And everyone in the 99% understand it and can actually trade normally with like the same way I trade, the same way ICT trades, the same way. Take anyone. But the question is, are you profitable? If you're not, then something needs to change. You can't just jump onto my strategy and say, well, I tried yours and it's not working. Or jumped on Scruffy and it's not working. It's not gonna work. It's not. Here he is, Marcel, who's talking about this. I think it's a good image of what you just said. I'll read that in a bit. But yeah, this is the Vanguard, guys. Obviously, if you want to join us, let me just send you the link as well. Where is it? Upgrade. This one here. You go upgrade to your role. You need to have Discord to be able to do this. And then you can join us. And then I'll post this in here. You can join us and you can get access to my 26 videos I think now. I'll pin it as well. We talk a lot about NLP work, we talk a lot about risk management, we talk a lot about repositioning. It's all there. You can tell someone what's gonna work. And the thing is, if it sounds hard, people are not gonna do it. They're just gonna go to something else that sounds easier. But that's not gonna work, guys. It's not gonna work. So yes, you might feel good doing something easier, saying this indicator is gonna work, or this strategy obviously was wrong, so I'm gonna go to jump on something else. Here we go, look. Pushing higher. What did that deliver? Oop. Especially our nervous system is 7 pips, so not silver bullet for that one. Our nervous system is great at manipulating us, a bit like the price is manipulating us in trading, to think that we can do something easier, quicker. Lim joined on Saturdays, slowly catching up. Awesome, man. I'm looking forward to meeting you. What's your Discord name? Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. This week we're doing a super important Q&A, and if you can go through the NLP work, so you're up to date with the lingo and look at this push here. Look at this push here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put this indicator on. Oh, go away. Previous daily high has been taken out. The Asian market has been taken out as well. This is looking nice. First time to the 50% retracement. I'm going to first the first position there. First position there, that means that we've got a big room to the 127. So because I'm going in early, I'm gonna have to wait for a second position higher. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Or what we can do, I might split my second position. 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Big candle on the 5-minute chart. Let's go on the 15. Look at this. Pushing. We're pushing. Maybe 61.8. 61.8 will be our second entry. Nice opening. 5 minutes to the open. Ah, Fox. Yeah, yes, I remember that. I remember you joining. Super. We're pushing. We're pushing. This is good for Darwin X as well. Hopefully this can push higher. Get out of that bad trade because I don't have room with Darwin X. Unfortunately. Look at that. It's horrible. Ideally, we can push all the way up there. That would be awesome. Get the Darwin X back on the game. Can't believe I did that. These 3 positions here. Look at the exposure that we had on these. I thought I had more to trade with, but I didn't. So I was stuck. I couldn't reposition. So I had to wait for so long. Look at this. Nearly like the whole half month here. But we're pushing nicely into this. Nice push up. We're pushing again. Let's see. We're getting into that 50%, maybe 0.2. Let's see. 126,600. Not that. 0. So if I want to break this into 3, 0. Let's do 0.2. A bit more. Get a little bit higher. We've definitely got in the 50% now. We're going to see how we react. I don't want big size here. I don't want big size here. Big size probably up here, but not here. Especially when we have been pushing up all last week. So this can easily go all the way one up to the 76.4 here. So I'm just slowly adding positions here. I just want to get my second 0.2 here. 0.2 will be there probably, and then another 0.2 here. That will be roughly one lot, 1.10 lot. Getting a rejection now, not good for the Darwin X. What I could potentially do though, I could close this and use it lower. I could bring this out. Oh, it's only 0.05? Damn. Yeah, it's because this account is only $1 grand. $100. I don't have a lot of leverage. It's only 130 on this, so it's a bit annoying. Right, we'll see if this is going to be the push down. I don't think so. I've only just touched the 50%. We'll see. We have some movement, I agree. Nice to have movement on Monday. That's good. Where's everyone at? Let's see. Let's have a look on, we'll do a little poll. I want to know in here, where is it? This one on. So we're going to do, where are you at? Full-time trader. Part-time trader. For fun and extra cash. Right, let's see. I've put the poll in, guys. Let's see what type of traders we've got in this community. Where are we at? Where are you at? Are you doing this for fun, just a bit of extra cash, or are you currently a full-time trader? Damn, 50% so far, full-time traders. Guys, full-time trader means that I'm not making any other income, only from trading, if this is you. If it's not, unclick it. We need to see the reality. Part-time traders, 40, 50%. I thought part-time traders would be more part of this community. We're having a rejection now around the 50%. After 20 votes, we've got about 45% each. Full-time traders, damn. About 10 people in here are full-time. I'm surprised at that. Part-time trader, which is great, by the way. It shows that we're attracting people that are actually doing this for a living. And for fun, 7%. Nothing wrong about that. It's just being able to know what your goals are, where you're at, what you're trying to achieve. Yeah, like Marcel is saying, full-time trader, all your income is generated by trading and or reinvesting your trades. Nice. And part-time, your income partially comes from trading. So you have another job. Guys, down 50%. That's big. 50% of people, 15 people in here. Part-time traders won't have time to watch your live streams. That's true. That's true. Unless they're watching on their phones with their headphones. I know you. Some of you are in here. Who's on headphones at work? Right, yes, now, I know you're there. I know you are there. I know you're looking. You're currently working. Was this a Judas move? Good question, Martin. Let's have a look. I don't believe it is yet, because what we've done, we just need to see. It hasn't saved it again, has it? I have to refresh this. I would add getting funded or learning. Well, if you're getting funded and learning, that means you're part of the either. Okay, I can see your point, because maybe you're trying to become a full-time trader, but you're not just doing it for fun, but actually, I would put that in part-time trader. Because until I become a full-time trader. So. Let's have a look on Martin's. Is this a Judas move? Let's have a look. We just need the Asian session in here. Show the Asian session. So a Judas move would be, we had an amazing Judas move. I can't remember what day it was. I called it out and I said, guys, this is not a Judas move. If it takes the low and then goes higher, then it would have been the Judas move. And it did exactly that. I think it was down here somewhere. But this one here, for it to be a Judas move, we would have a couple of things happening. This is the low. So this price here would have to go and hunt the lows first. Then deliver your price up. Second, that would be the Judas move, and then it would deliver price down. Now for this here, we could have a Judas move to the upside, because we've had a delivery above the previous daily high. Now what we want to see is a push down to the low of the Asian market, and then that could deliver price higher. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we're doing on the trade here. We're $16 in. So this account, guys, now is 250,000. We've recovered it really well, which means my drawdown on this account is about 10K. So I can use this account as a 10K. After that, would take it away if I went below 10K. Or so if I went to 240,000 drawdown, that'll be it. So I want to build a bit of a buffer on this. My daily drawdown buffer on the next stage will be 7.5 grand, which means I need to have 7.5 grand in the account at any moment of time, so I don't get stopped out. So after that, it doesn't make sense keeping any money in there. So any money above 7.5 grand, I will be taking out as profit. Now, the big thing is that because this account was before the announcement, it doesn't have any daily drawdown. But from the next one, it will be in there. How we're doing on the likes? Let's have a look. Are we going to have a Vanguard? Are we going to have a Vanguard? And for the people who say, hey, Yanis, how are you going to have a Vanguard if there's only 150 people, only 80 people watching? Well, look, guys, we've had 280 viewers already, right? And we're sort of like 40 minutes into the stream. So if you like the channel and the people that come in like it, we're gonna have a free Vanguard. That's how we're gonna get it. If we get the free Vanguard, then what we'll do, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're also gonna see, I would love, if the Vanguard is gonna get it for free, because he's gonna be the first one who's gonna get it, I'll have a chat with him to see what he felt as valuable in that first week. So I'll do that for the first couple of Vanguards who are going to join us. Jessica, I work at the airport, so my days start usually 3 a.m. my time, and sometimes I get off for work. Perfect time to trade London. Yeah, some jobs are a lot easier to trade than others, right? But let's have a look on our poll. Our poll is currently 50 votes. We've got 44% part-timers. That is surprising to me. I thought it's going to be more. But we're at full-time trade. Yeah. Interesting. We're gonna close the votes after 10 more votes. We'll do 60 votes. So we're looking now for, people call this a Judas move. This is where people get confused, right? A Judas move is not this, guys. Taking out the highs and going to the other direction is not a Judas move. That's just a run to liquidity. It's a specific thing, the Judas move. A lot of people get confused with that. You have to have a slow build-up towards the opposite direction of the liquidity draw. Here, let me show you. I'll try and show you. Just to remind you. And by the way, I know a cool guy who's actually done a whole video on this. Who is that? Who is that, I wonder? A lot of people, guys, I'll put this in the chat so you can watch it. Thanks, Ali. Yeah, that was nice. So, look at this, guys. Everyone misses this part here. Right? There's always a push towards the opposite side of direction first, then deliver your price below the Asian high or low, and then deliver your price. Judas 3 is the false run that trips up traders that lack the understanding of the true direction of the day. This comes from high time frame input. This is directly from ICT language. As we can see now, we're probably about 5 pips in. So yeah, we've got delivery, pushes up, pushes back down, and then delivers. That's what the Judas move is. Is there anything? And here I'm gonna explain it to you. So make sure you go and watch this. If you want to trade the Judas mood, I go in detail on what that means. There's 3 key things that happen. One is taking out the highs, delivery below, and then Judas mood delivery. And guys, let me also, before we continue analyzing this, if we go into, if you type in Fivers, guys, you're going to see this coming up. Look at that. That's 9 o'clock my time. It's going to be late. I might have to have a coffee at night. But make sure, guys, you let them know that you're going to be coming in. This is the first time I'm meeting Jonathan, actually. I haven't met Jonathan before. Alex, I know him from a while back. He knows, he's followed my journey from doing the boot camp from 20K. So I know Alex. But it was going to be interesting to chat with these guys. And also, let's jump on and like the stream. Let's go and do them a favor. God, wait, 4 hours? That doesn't make sense, does it? 9 o'clock? It's 4 o'clock here. I hope not. I'll be an hour late, but we'll see. So yeah, go and give it some love, and I'll see you there tonight for the people that can. As we can see here, we've dropped now 5 pips. This can fill this fair value gaps now as we are going in. We'll look at that a bit more deeper. We can see now we're pushing in to the fair value gap here. Price has been quite aggressive, which is nice. 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 40. We're close to 10 pips. Nice. We're pushing. 43% and 43%. In that TP, in that entry, where would be your TP? It's very different to like, I generally like to I'm a scalper, right? So I like taking 10 pips when the price gives it. With the pound dollar, a 10 pip move, don't take it for granted. A 10 pip move is a good delivery of price, but it doesn't mean because it's only $50, I can keep it for $100. It means that it delivered that really accurately and efficiently, and it was easy, let's say, hopefully. If you're swinging for the fences, and what I mean by that, going for 20, 30, 40 pips, yes, it might be fine for your strategy, but I find because the pound dollar bounces a lot, if I'm in a good position where I think, right, if this was the 76.4 retracement, or where we're at 128, for instance, then I can leave it run because I know there's loads of room to the downside. However, because we haven't been there yet, I would rather bank 10, 15 pips and wait for the price to come back up, because it will. And if I miss a couple of trades going down, that's okay. I've made $50, $100. It's not the ideal. Ali says, too bad you don't let your trade runs, but I guess we don't trade the same. It's not bad, is it? It's a good thing. We wouldn't want to be trading the same. That's my experience. That is what works for me. So I'm going to definitely be doing what works for me. And normally if I want to take 10 pips, I also include the charge, which for this will be $2. So I'm looking at $52. Many on Fibers are not so keen with ICT. Well, they haven't met me yet. I know Jonathan. I'm going to change his mind. That's going to be fun. Do you know why people don't like ICT? No one can say what ICT is wrong, because it makes total sense what he's saying. What they don't like is the character behind ICT, the way he goes about it. Think of a singer that you don't like, or when he goes on TV and you're like, oh my God, I can't stand that person. That's what they're seeing and they don't like. And a lot of people sometimes haven't done the work to listen to what his content does. So then you just see the persona and you're like, oh my God, this person is like an idiot. How can he even say something that's worthwhile? And then he sees all the hate that comes with it and the cultness of people like loving him and other one hating them. That's what they don't like. Ali is a bit of a swing trader. I'm going to close. We've got 67 votes in there. That's good enough. So in our community, guys, this is interesting. 43% of us are full-time traders. That's incredible. I'm so proud of that. One to 3 days trader. So you're a swing trader for sure. I think everything about Michael, no matter what you think about him, he makes 2-hour videos just for you. I mean, be your own critic. Critic. Go and watch him. Have you learned something? Even one thing. Has he taught you something about fair value gaps? He did for me. So I'm forever, he taught me for free. ICT Mentorship 2022, he taught me pretty much my entries every single time. The reason I took this entry here is because of the liquidity draw above the previous daily high and the bigger time frame of the 50% retracement on Fibonacci. So it's a combination of fibs, which I found out from the rough guide plus Scruffy, and ICT's liquidity draw, understanding of liquidity draw. The most 10K months I've made is because I've traded ICT to the T. And it's all on the videos, guys. You can go and watch them. You can watch every single trade I took last year. Go to the videos. Go down. Look at this. Every day I was making $500 a day. $9,000 in 15. This was ICT. ICT. It worked. It worked for me. Does it mean it works for everyone? No. But am I happy that I found out about ICT and it taught me something that I've made money? Absolutely. Not agreed. I must follow someone who has proven his profits. I agree, but like, I don't know. It's the same with Mourinho, right? Mourinho is going to go down with one of the top coaches in Chelsea or whoever he's played that he's ever been. He's won multiple Champions Leagues, multiple competitions. He has never performed. What do you call him? A bad footballer? Yeah, he's a great coach, but not a good footballer. Did you learn something from him if you've been coached by him for football? Absolutely. Absolutely. He talks a lot about mindset, and that alone is so much value. I watch you, Trader Tom, and Relentless Trader. All of you trade live and show your progress. I think, look, let's be honest, right? Trading live is tough. It's tough. And like I say, I'm always transparent. If I'm in a big trade, like last week, I was $2.5 grand down. I could not trade live because I know there's going to be someone in here who's going to say, I try to block it out and I'm really good at it, but why have that influence or comments, negativity or whatever it is whilst you're trying to deal with something that you need to be like super in the zone and trade it really, really well. But yeah, I do agree. Like if I was starting again, the one person I would watch, and it's not everyone's cup of tea, I know, but the Scruffy Trader is the real deal. He's the real deal. I always watch him. He was a huge mentor for me, especially after big losses. Find people. They're not going to be great performers. they're not going to be great performers. So sometimes, you know, like I had a bit of background. I had a background in terms of like video editing. I liked the video, so you know, I had a YouTube channel before about our life in London. It was more like a life vlog. So I had that feeling of like, you know, doing something for YouTube. So it's always there. But someone like Scruffy might not be so, you know, he's got so much experience now with so many thousands of videos. But what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that just because the people don't trade live doesn't mean that they're not good traders or they're legitimate traders. Here we go, 10 pips coming. We're gonna take 10 pips on that. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go to today. Custom period. That's gonna have, it's gonna have the closes from the previous trade today, but I think if I go positions, so those are the closes, 257, 55, and 381 were the closes for the big trade that we had since NFB. So there we go, $50 close for the day. We need to put that on. Let me see if I've got the results on here. Oh, there are the results. Edit, properties. First trade of the day. We sorted pound USD for 10 pips, which equates to $50 odd. And pound now is taking the lows. Now, if this is going to be a Judas, what did we say? Go have that there. People wanted it, so there you go, you got it. So if this was a Judas move, we would want to see it come back down and take out the lows. Taking out the lows of the Asian session would be taking out the low of this move here. Some people are very good coaches but terrible at what they coach. Most of the best live and money coaches are terrible at what they coach themselves. Do I think ICT is the best trader? No. Grease Scruffy is incredible, but then I don't get the way he trades. Ali, I like my idea of, but that's your way of trading, Ali. It's like me saying I loved my idea of taking 10 pips. It was a great idea. Look, I locked in my money. Of course it's a good idea. It's the way you trade. We all have our ways of trading. Now, if Ali suddenly closed his trade because I closed it, then that wouldn't have been a good idea, because you're steering away from your special uniqueness that you are. Most people don't have the attention span to follow ICT video. That is the viewer's loss. I agree. He's tough to watch. I've fallen asleep a few times. But yeah. Now look at this price come back up. It's going to happen. We haven't got to the 61.8 yet. We haven't got. So if the price comes back up, what will I be doing? I will be re-entering. Why? Because I like this position from my worst position. Even if we go higher and we hit into, normally what I do, if I've managed to get a nice trade from this and I can take a position higher. So let's say I take that 4-hour fair value gap there and I enter there, I can go with one lot here. Because I've discounted my price by $50 now in profit. Now I can wait for an opportunity here. If this crashes down all the way to previous daily low, then I'm quite flexible. I'll see what we are looking at in terms of the monthly percentage, and then we can join the long side, because I'm only scalping for 10 to 20 pips. Just entered my 6th reposition on my Forex account on that change of character. Nice. Agree, says Ali. Michael Jordan had a coach. Was that coach as good as Jordan? No, but he helped. Jordan helped. Jordan became his best. Absolutely. I totally agree. Guys, in my opinion, if you are jumping on the hate or love ICT, you're part of the cult. Not you personally, but I'm saying, if you're saying, oh, I hate that guy, oh, he's absolutely terrible, he hasn't proven any records, look at him at the Robbins Cup, you're joining the same arguments. Why would I want to be a part of ICT's life in trying to prove is he good or not? The most important thing is has his content been a changer in terms of people having accessible something that works? Absolutely yes. Will it work for everyone? No, it won't. But has he given you a tool that you can use? Yes. Leave it there. Just leave it there. He's given everything that you need to be a successful trader. And if you don't like him, just go to another person. You don't have to prove because you spend 4 hours watching ICT. Oh my God, what a waste of time. It wasn't. Even if you understood liquidity draws, fair value gaps, order blocks, all this is so valuable, guys. Did ICT do well in this competition? Still ongoing. Let's have a look. I don't think he only did like a 2.5% trade. I don't think he's great at performing under pressure, especially when it has to return a lot of. I don't think it's a good idea doing this. I don't know why he wants to do this. There's no reason to do this. I guess people say, oh, there's no, like, you say you're a millionaire and you're teaching people. I disagree with that. I disagree with the way people see it. Is this Michael? No. What's his surname? Michael. What is his surname? 95%. Come on, like, what is that? That's just gambling. 100% return in like 1 month. I don't know about this competition. I mean, look at this, 168, 120, Huddleston, that's right, yeah, correct. I mean, what's the point? Like, returning 100%, going in with $1,000 and $2,000 in a couple of days of trading. I don't think that's realistic. Right, we're holding this level here. Now we're going to see, this looks like a little bit like a Judas move. The only thing I need to remind myself, let me check. I need to check the timing because I think I might have wrong timing there for the. I love doing videos on concepts of ICT because then I can go and I can watch my own videos to make sure I've got all the right things on there. Where did I put it? I put it in the chat, didn't I? And let me just find it. Nice 10 pips today, opening the week. Let's go. This is going to be the first 10 pips of a lot of pips today, I've got a feeling. especially because I'm trading in New York as well. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Bearing in mind, the Judas move has hit 10k 1,000 views. It's not as big as the ICT, the Silver Bullet one. Silver Bullet one is the biggest, like 45,000 or something, 42,000. That's a lot of people, isn't it? Jesus. Right, so end begins midnight New York time, and finishes at 5 a.m. New York time. I want to just check. I just want to see the due. Did I have it in here? So that is the time that happens, 5 a.m. New York. So it starts at New York midnight, 12, and finishes at 5. I just wanted to see the Asia. What time it's got for the Asia? I got it here. 12 till 5. Yeah, 12 till 5. So let's go on TradingView. Let's put New York time. New York time. And then, oops. So New York time, this is from there. I need to correct this. Horizontal line, 12 until 5 a.m. Let me just check. Just trying to. Time do I have the Asia there? Can't see, one sec. Asian range. Maybe one of you guys can. Hold on, I've missed out a few messages. Where are we? YouTube. I think I need to change my Asia session then. That looks too big. I didn't say anything bad about him. I've studied his work for years, says Ali. I have the same feeling with 8 p.m. to 12. 8 p.m. till 12. Let's see what we've got now. 4 p.m. 8 till 12. Just 4 hours on the Asia session? I can't remember now. God, that's so bad of me. Right, I might have to watch the original ICT video. Wait. Actually, I know what. Let's see. Okay, when how to swing. What's the definition version? Alright, this is the ICT video. Give it an example on the USD CAD. So 11 till 5. Asian high and Asia range low. 12 till God, my eyesight. Twelve to 5 a.m. That's what it says. So that's 11 till 5, for sure. 11 till 5. So let's go here. Sorry guys, I just needed to confirm it, just to make sure we have it correct. So we need to change this. We need to go to Asian session, which is GMT -5. So that will be 23 till 5 a.m. Press OK. That's not right though, is it? No, it is. It is actually. All right, so let's change this back to London. So now we're at the low. Put the London session in there. So it's basically at 4 a.m. London time until 10 o'clock. For the Judas move. So what we're looking for now is that is the time that we're looking for the manipulation. I need Martin. Martin has gone into yeah, I think that is the time of the Judas move hunt. But the Asian high and low, the Asian hunt, So that's New York Open. Yeah. The only thing we're missing Give me a sec, guys. I'm a bit OCD. I can't get good enough. I need to get the exact time. So. All right. We're getting there. So let's change this. So this is gonna be, if we're in New York time, so this should be 7 p.m. So that will be 7. And the opening price is the finish of the Asian range. Right. There we go. All right. Right, I'm gonna save this as a script. I've showed you how to do this before. Go away. So this is nice. This is setting up for a nice Judas move to the upside. But what we want to see now is attack the highs, take out stops, and then push delivery up. This looks nice. I'm probably not going to long this though. But it does look nice. Look, we've taken out the lows now. We'll see. But what I want to do is save this. Right, I want to save this. Let's call this ICT Asian or Judas move range. Empty source? What are you talking about? Oh shit. I don't think sorry for swearing. I don't think I'll be able to change this one. Let me just check. There we go. Ah, it's read only. Create a working copy. Maybe. Okay. Can I change it now? All right, let's see if that works. Indicators, go to my scripts, Yanis ICT, Judas Reigns. So if I change something here, let's take the previous daily out. Actually, let's do that. Okay, so if I go add this one, take this one out. It has done that one. Oh, has it not? It hasn't. Didn't save it. It's annoying. Oh well, I won't spend too much time on this. I need to work on it later. I think this should have kept it. Take this one out. Change the Asian range. We need this. I hate when something doesn't work. Midnight. Okay, save this as default. All right, so this is a classic Judas move now. Classic. So if it was a Judas move, I would see something like that. Oh, I think I need to make another coffee. DXY, it's pushing through the previous daily. Same thing here, we've taken the lows, pushing up, taking the highs, now could sell off. Could sell off. Can I trade this? No. So far, we've taken 10 pips out of, let's see. This drop here has been a drop of, we entered it roughly here, about 20 pips. So we take 50% of the move as profit so far. Now it's delivered an equilibrium. It's gonna, my thing is that I think it's gonna retest the 38 here. And that's the Fibonacci retracement here, 38.2. So I think we're gonna see that. Then if Judas move works, that means delivery price up, which is great for us because we wanna short this. So if it comes up, great news, we'll be shorting it. If it goes down, still fine. We can wait for it to go and retest the 126. Marcel, all right, my trades for today are done. Thank you, Janice. I will see if I can catch you up the line. Good stuff, Marcel. See you later. Have a good day. Can you please test the strategy ADX breakout? Sorry, I don't know that. Asian session and kill zone session. Yeah, Asian market range. We can look at this. Someone has done a nice snapshot here. So defining the Asian range, 7 p.m. New York time, 12 a.m. New York time. So we'll take this. Now we've got it in, we've saved it. Price action, here we go. Is this going to be the Judas move? This is the question. Is this going to be the Judas move? Back into equilibrium. Ba, 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 ba. How are we doing on the likes? Let's see. I haven't looked for a while. Have we got a Vanguard? Have we got a Vanguard? Oh my God, 50 likes, guys. Come on. This is all-time low. Depressing. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's have a look at retail. What's retail doing? Price action is now tracking towards a low. It may reach it by the end of the London Open Silver Bullet. It may. It may. Bum, bum, bum. New subscriber, who's that? Let's have a look. We have... To zoom in. Shima Apollo, welcome. Oh, we expired. I didn't renew this. The reason is because I'm using this. My own dashboard. I was waiting for this to expire because I'm going to do two things. I'm going to show you how we're going to be looking at two things that we need. One, we need the COD data, right? So the COD data, we're going to go at COD data, and I believe it's bar something, bar charts. And here, we're going to be able to find the COD data that comes every Friday. So we need to find our asset. We're going to look at pound dollar. And here we go. We have our bar chart in terms of what the COD data has been doing. How's increasing or decreasing. But there's also a nicer one. Which is called, let me remind it, what was it called? What was it called? No, it's not that one. I think it was this one. Here we go. So we can see, you can view the historical data. It's similar to what we had. And then it's got commercial, non-commercial, and non-reportable. So we can see on the pound dollar last week, we've increased in terms of percentage on the long side. So there's an increase in the long size. There's a decrease. There's an increase in the shorts as well. So contracts have gone to 62,500. Open interest, 200,000 contracts. Change in open interest, 7,000 in positive. So overall, we're just going to look at the percentages here. Non-commercial, 42%. Versus 24%. But what we're interested in is the change. The change of interest. And we're going to see that non-commercials here, we can see an increase of 34 to just pretty much the same. But we've had an increase in commercial as well. So they've decreased from 37,000 to 28,800. So let's look at the previous. So what I'm going to do, guys, which is going to be exciting, I'm going to make a COD data report. So on our dashboard, we're going to make a COD data report. Because the biggest thing about COD data, which is the commodity of commitment of traders, right? So commitment of traders report. So institutional traders will tell us what they're doing with their positions, if they're increasing or decreasing. Now, the issue with the COD data, when you go to find COD data report, you go to commodity futures trading commissions. I wish there was a nice way that you could download this, because they haven't given you clean data here. You go to this is the futures. And you can read what reports they give you. That's why I do like it when someone has done a report, just to be able to just download it. But I think what I'm going to be doing is find a way to download this and put it into a format which feeds the dashboard. So then if I want to see the last, let's say, I can do by weeks, show me the last 5 weeks, then it would show me the 5 weeks of the COD data, and then I can do my own analysis. It will be awesome. So I just need to be able to extract the COD data. So save this spot. I am going to do that for the Vanguards. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. So the dashboard so far, we've got an easy way where we can look at the 20 years or more. But 20 years is a lot of data. We can see how the DXY responded in February. So overall, DXY, I might have to fix this. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I need to fix that. I have fixed it on this. 20 years. DXY has been on a bigger scale. 2009 and 2023 have been very, very positive for the dollar. We know that, obviously, because of what's happening. But what we want to do here is also have COD data report. I'm going to put it in there. We have to be a bit patient though. It's going to take me a while to figure that out. Look at this, guys. Is it developing? Is the Judas move developing? That's the big question. Is it developing? We'll find out. Who thinks it's going to work out? A Judas move to the upside. Who thinks it's going to work out? If you think it's going to work out, put a reaction in there. Put some glasses. Put some Discord glasses in there if we think it's going to react. If it's not going to react, Put any other emoji. You can put the poo emoji if you want. Dum, boom, boom. All right. I think we had the Judas to the downside. We haven't had Judas yet. Liquidity below the Asian range hasn't been taken. So there's no Judas here. The Judas needs to be taking the low. So that has one or the other. So it's taken the high here, then delivery of price down. So the Judas, if it was to work, it would be to the upside. Same for the dollar index. We've had a run to the low, delivery of price above, and now taking the buy stops here, that would deliver price if it worked out. Amir thinks that we are going to have a Judas move. Comet. All right, guys, I've just realized the time. Oops, I need to go and cook some food. So, guys, if you are joining later today with the Fivers, make sure you like the stream now. We didn't have another Vanguard member. Unfortunately, maybe if we do a New York session, we'll have a Vanguard member. But we're going to be patient with this. There's going to be a guy who's going to get a free Vanguard. If you don't want to wait, you can always go to the pin message and upgrade to the Vanguard, and you can join us, our brilliant community that we have. Otherwise, just 10 pips so far. We're just waiting to see what we're going to be our next move. The price has delivered only 20 pips, so getting 10 pips out of that, I think, is absolutely great. And yeah, I'll see you in New York time, and also tomorrow, which is also going to be live. So see you laters.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweating, tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my big dog walking big talk. Young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship. I'm a jacket like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend. Not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element. Yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it. Yeah. I've been married to this hustle. This is my ring. Watch out, step in it. Yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed. The cut down is for us now. Have to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweating, tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my, yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Been ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been better. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven. Gotta